Hey guys, it's Claire, and today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my hair. I know I'm not a beauty channel, but one of my friends suggested that I do a video about my hair because I figured out how to work with my curly hair. I started wearing my hair actually curly the summer before 6th grade, so I've been wearing my hair curly for a while. It is natural. I do wash it every morning and then I just go into school with my hair wet and it dries during the day. So this is the end result. Okay, now back to earlier today before I had showered. This is what my hair looked like. So I basically just got up. No wait, I didn't. I got up about an hour ago. But I left my hair in the bun that I keep it in overnight. I've only started doing this recently, but I found that if you put your hair up in a high bun, your hair doesn't get as tangled and it's a lot better. So I've started doing that. I just use scrunchies from the 80s to do that. Most of the time if I do this, I could probably actually wear my hair in the morning without washing it, but I like to because I like taking showers in the morning because it wakes me up and makes sure that I'm not a zombie all day. So before I go and shower, I'm just going to tell you what I use when I'm in the shower. I'll show you how I actually style my hair after that. Now, the first thing that I use is not a Briogeo product, which most of my other products are. I initially only use this brand of stuff. It's called Devacurl, and this is their No-Poo shampoo. It's called that because it's not like a normal shampoo. Normal shampoos have sulfates, which are basically what make them foam. It strips your hair of its natural oils. It's really not good for your hair, especially if you have curly hair, because that causes your hair to get frizzy. Your hair needs natural oils to be okay. So I use this. I just put it into my scalp. I don't put it all through my hair, and I use a little bit, and I just do that at the beginning and I rinse that out. The next product that I use is actually still in the box because I have a whole stash of products. I can't buy any of this stuff here because no one really has curly hair here. So it is a Briogeo product. It's called the Don't Despair Repair Mask. This was the first thing from the brand that I tried because I got it through Ipsy, which if you don't know, it's a monthly beauty subscription service, and I tried a little mini sample of it and it was really good. Basically, I use this every other day. I use however much I need. I start out with a little bit, and then if I need more to detangle my hair, I'll use more. A thing of this will last me about a month. It's just really good to detangle my hair, get it really deep conditioned. It makes my hair look better, it makes it shinier, it's just good overall. It makes my hair feel softer. And the final thing that I use is Briogeo Curl Charisma Conditioner. And I know you're thinking wow, that bottle's miniature. I used to go through a bottle of this size of conditioner and it wouldn't detangle my hair out that well. It didn't deep condition it. This, I go through a bottle in about a month as well, or it sometimes lasts me even longer than that. And even though it's really small, it's really conditioning. So basically what I do with this is after I rinse out the hair mask, or when I'm doing whether it was every other day where I use the hair mask or not, I squeeze the excess water out of my hair. And I take not that much of it, and I just comb it through the long part of my hair, not the top of my hair because that would not make sense. And I just comb through it, and then I don't rinse any of it out, which I know you're probably why don't you rinse any of that out? I don't. What I do instead is I squeeze some of the extra product out of my hair in the shower. Okay, now it's after I've showered. Here is the clip. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a towel. Now this is not a typical towel that you would use on your body. That is not the right thing to be using on your hair. That will just cause more frizz. This is basically just, I want to say cotton. Yeah, it's just a 100% cotton towel. It's really thin. If you do not have a cotton towel, what you can do is just use an old t-shirt. And you want to use this instead of a towel. Normal towel to dry your hair just to reduce frizz. So the first thing I do is I just take my hair, I flip it over, and I scrunch it in the towel to get excess water out of my hair. It sort of takes a while. I just want to make sure that I have most of the water out of my hair. The next thing that I do is I take some of this in my hand. This is by Briogeo as well, and this is the Curl Charisma Leave-In Defining Cream. And this basically just keeps my hair from getting frizzy. It defines my hair. Before I used this, when I was using Diva products, I would use a gel and like a leave-in gel-ish thing, but that just did not work with my hair. It worked for a while, but then it stopped working, and I find that this works a lot better for my hair. My hair is pretty dry, and this just helps condition it. So I just take that, I put it into the ends of my hair, and I scrunch it up, as you can see over here. So yeah, that is the next step. And the final thing that I like to do is I take a little bit of this, which is called Set It Free. This is a Diva product. I take just like 1 squirt of it and I scrunch it all into my hair. And then I just continue to scrunch my hair until I'm happy with it. And then I proceed at some point to part my hair and scrunch it a bit more. It's a lot of scrunching my hair. And then that's it. I do not blow dry my hair. I don't really ever use heat on my hair. I've never used a heat tool like a curler or a straightener. I've never used that. I mean, I have had my hair blow dried before, but I don't do that on a daily basis. I just let my hair air dry, and then it ends up looking like this. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If this helped you, please leave a comment down below. If you've liked this kind of video, please like. Anyway, I hope this helped you, or I hope that you found this interesting. See you later. Bye!